All right, Nikki. It's been a little while since we did this.
It has been a while. Didn't plan for it to be this long. Just life happened.
Yeah, it's been almost 6 months since we did one of these videos and sat it here, did this recording. So it's good to be back.
Great to be back.
And we're going to start action off this year with some Avengers versus Hydra.
Sounds very classic.
Very, very classic. And we're using a bunch of people we haven't used before, which is even more fun with that. Also using the new tokens and all that came with the Earth's Mightiest core box.
Okay, it looks like I'm moving Captain Marvel there.
Yes.
And picking up the cube. Thought was the cube. Now I'm picking up the real cube.
Yeah, I'm the one that told her it's check the blue. Like no.
New tokens.
Yeah,
so.
I like it. It makes things a little bit easier since you don't have to keep track of a million different tokens for this. Yeah, maybe it's a little generic, but I like it. All right, so we're bringing in the trader Black Bolt. I did use the Hydra card to make him a Hydra agent or a Hydra affiliated person for this game. And I'm kind of excited. I've been wanting to try out the new Black Bolt ever since they redid his rules last year.
Yeah.
And he looks pretty good. We'll see how he plays out.
All right, Spider-Woman, one of my favorites.
Speaking of Hydra agents,
yeah.
Are you really sure she's on your side, Nikki?
Who knows, Andy? Who knows?
She's nasty. She's got a bunch of very good abilities, especially when it comes to token manipulation or objective manipulation.
She's great. I really enjoy playing her. I think that's the only non-newer character I was using this game.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of the new Crossbones, I really, really like the new version. I kept on thinking he was a 4, and then I was doing the card count, like, whoa, he's only a 3. That's even better. I just wish he was not a short, but hey, he's pretty awesome now, so I'll take it.
All right, and Captain America, First Avenger. I was really interested to see how his new leadership played out. I thought it looked pretty cool, even though you got to pay a power, but yeah.
So this was just me showing what side of the Leviathan armor I was using, just so it was established. It's the displacement field. She's got no mystic attack, so why not use it against energy? Dispersion field, yeah. I've had him on the painting table for 8 months now or something like that. I just finally finished him. I had a hard time with the Hydra troops, even though they're so simple. I could not motivate myself to want to paint them. So I'll be serious.
Well, let's see how they
play out.
Yeah.
This might be like, why haven't you done this earlier? But and then now Black Widow was a very interesting model to put together. The way I put it together and painted her was just she's weirdly pieced because she's dependent on 2 of the Ultron drone pieces to kind of stabilize her on that piece.
I was really... Oh, she's going to attack. Red Skull. Ooh, bold. Bold move.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. So, yeah. Well, one.
And, first round, why not? Good job, Black Widow.
You made him bleed. No one makes him bleed his own blood, Nikki. So, and then Special Operation... or Winter Soldier Operative. I was looking forward to him as well.
Ooh, yeah.
I really love the model. I really, really like that model.
I was scared when you brought him out. I was like, there's nowhere to run. He's got such a long range.
And they did a fantastic job with just the sculpting of that model. Very much like the one from the movie. So Spec Ops rifle is range 5. It's 5 dice, too.
Oh,
take that, Captain America.
Really? Bucky. What? How could you do this? I thought we were friends.
I mean, this is a hell of a way to start the game.
But look, you know what? Captain America rolled pretty well there. I mean, that's a pretty good block. That could have been way worse.
I'm not lying. I was upset with you because I had such a good roll.
I mean, you could have just taken me out just now. So
yeah, and you didn't have enough power to add 2 dice to your defense, but in the end, you got ahead by 1 point. So it is 5-4 Avengers. Damage taken from the cube. There we go. All right, going into round 2, my biggest fear was Crossbones. I had a lot of plans with him, so I dug him in, used the team tactic, which means I get to reroll my defense, and you can't move me, either with Mystic or other abilities. I just felt he was a big target over there.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good card to play.
You have no idea how giddy I was when you did that. I so wanted to use Kill Box, and I got to use it.
You're like, yeah.
And then you did that. But so you took away part of the fun there. But
oh, sorry about that, Andy.
I don't think you're sorry.
How can you tell?
The maniacal smile? I don't know. But yeah, that was really good. So you're using stingers. Being rude. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle that.
So you didn't take anything, right?
No.
No, I thought about using my leadership, but I don't think it would have done any good.
All right. So here comes Black Bolt. And he has some
new and improved.
And he has some really good mechanics. This one, what I'm about to do, is one of those that allows me to get up close and personal. So I'm going to be using Mighty Punch. I believe it's Mighty Punch. Is it Mighty Strike or Mighty Punch? It is Mighty Punch, or Master Punch, which allows me to fly forward. So I basically do an anime move, dig into the dirt and fly at you with my fists. Connect very well.
Ow.
Yeah. And that will allow me to...
okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I always forget my Inhuman reroll, but this game, I remember them.
Look at you. Okay. I blocked a couple, but I took a lot.
And then I throw you into the building, creating a Captain Marvel-sized hole, which I thought was hilarious. But the joke's on me. So...
This sounds like a good time to turn binary and kick your butt. Okay, so 8 dice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not cool.
I did roll a wild. 2 wilds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm blocking one of those, so I'm only taking a mere 6 damage right now.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
That is a typical Nikki roll. So,
whatever.
You've seen me throw a bunch of dice this game. I haven't had anything. Well, okay, actually, Winter Soldier.
Okay, roll for my crit. That didn't do anything. Explosive doesn't matter because nobody is within 2.
Right. My Inhuman didn't do anything.
And I dazed you, so
you dazed me.
I can throw you, obviously. So
I love that cinematically. What basically just happened there was I flew into you with a punch, knocked you into a building. You went Super Saiyan Captain Marvel, came right back at me, and then dazed me. I just thought that was cool.
That was cool.
I
had a great time
I'm
doing
sure
that.
You did. Cinematically, I love it when that kind of thing happens. In the game, it's not as much fun. And now you're going after poor Crossbones.
Okay, Crossbones. Okay. Not as good.
This is an energy attack, though, and he only has 2 dice. Let's re-roll 2 dice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I block 1, and then I can take it for another, so I ended up taking 4 damage.
And you played your card.
So you couldn't throw me.
So I couldn't throw you. So because that would have been awesome. And yeah.
And there was much rejoicing. So you couldn't throw me. So yeah, very good on our part. Or at least my part. Oh, and I think you're now contemplating, are you just going to put a little bit more damage on me?
Yeah.
And that's a
I am
awesome leadership
that.
ability.
Do I want to do that? Is it worth it? Usually it is.
Usually it is. But did you decide to do this game? Yes. Yes,
yeah,
you did.
I did. I went ahead.
Rude.
Here we go.
Yeah. So can be thrown, but I am down to 1 stamina now. And you have to move with Warbird. You have to move within 2 with Warbird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think you wanted to anyways, but...
Yeah, but they don't... It's not a you may, it's you...
You have to.
You do.
But I am aggressive, so I'm going to come right back up to you and say hi. But what will happen?
All right.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
All right, so my troops. What's up, Hydra troopers? Take out the Black Widow.
She's not scared. Maybe she should be, though.
This is very typical. I generally roll 2 hits with my troops, my grunts. 3! But you do have martial arts, so I think...
Yeah, blanks count.
So it only takes it to 2 damage at this point. But still, respectable for grunts. I feel like that's free damage.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of grunts. Alright, so I'm going to move up the Red Skull. I do have a plan here. First of all, I'm going to do All-Consuming Obsession. That's 1 damage, and I get 2 power. It's a 0-cost ability. So now I'm going to power up the Blitz with an empowered... Oh, no, I'm doing Kneel Before Me. That's right. I do a Mystic Kneel Before Me. So I didn't have enough power for that. And again, as you can see, when I roll a bunch of dice, 3 hits.
Well...
And you're also martial arts, aren't you?
Yeah, but this is a Mystic attack, right?
Oh, yes. That's why I made it Mystic. So... Your Kung Fu is strong, but not as strong enough for the Mystic attacks. So, I did, I think, what? So you blocked 2. I didn't do anything to you, really. No, I did 2 damage, all in all.
Yeah,
and
you
the
did
second
damage,
one
then
comes
you
from
threw
a
me.
throw.
Yeah.
I really feel like this Red Skull is the Doctor Doom proxy. He's doing everything a Doctor Doom character would be doing in this game.
So I'm trying to decide where I'm moving her here.
Am I going to do it here? Or am I going to do it there? I'm going to keep you guessing.
I'm not even sure what was going on in my head at that point.
You were trying to calculate the most points. And we had a little discussion about that afterwards. Alright, so Bioelectric Shock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I blocked 3. 3, So, yeah. 1 damage again. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. You used that ability has come in clutch for you in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, actually. I really enjoy it.
So I took 3 damage from all that. And you put 2 special conditions on me. You stunned me.
Oh, yeah, shock and stun. Yeah, because every wild... you had like a list of...
Yeah, it's like you're just... All right, so Winter Soldier is going to come up and say hi to Captain America. You
know, Captain America really doesn't feel very friendly towards you right now, so...
You're still trying to like, Bucky, it's me, Steve. And I'm like, doesn't matter, knife to the face.
Oh, gosh. Oh.
You need to stop trying to convince me we're friends and start
Like...
defending yourself.
Yeah, obviously I'm trying to still be friends here. I'm not really putting my best effort.
So that was pretty awesome.
I don't want to hurt you, Bucky.
I want to hurt you. So, yeah, that was good. I
feel like Captain America's been getting his butt kicked, and he needs to make a little comeback.
Yeah. But hey, his leadership ability, again, has been coming in clutch.
True. But I gotta keep him alive.
Yes. So I dazed him. You weren't able to activate him. I went on to Crossbones. And I think you have 1 stamina left on Captain Marvel.
Yeah, she was hanging on by a thread.
And I took that thread. Because what I knew with I didn't even have to worry about doing damage with the dice. I was going to throw you with that attack. If I rolled a wild, I believe. So, whew, that was an intense round.
Yeah, that was a pretty good round for you.
It was. I took a lot of... Well, you're about to see. I got dazed with this phase from both Red Skull and Crossbones. So I wiped out 2 of my own people at this point. That sucks.
Was it worth it?
It was. It was definitely worth it. But, because I feel like I have to grab points from you pretty early in this
So I need to do well this next round. I need to make a little comeback. We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's a tight score, though. This is still really anybody's game, and I feel like since you still have a lot of healthy people, this is going to be hard. So this round should be called the Revengers, not Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little upset at this point.
I'm after some revenge for sure.
You're supposed to be pure.
All right, this is Avengers Assemble.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to move into a better position.
You're just a girl trying to move into an advantageous position in a crazy, crazy world. So.
Well said, Andy. Well said.
Oh my goodness, this is scary for both of them. Bioelectric strike. Again, you picked the perfect leadership for
Yeah,
your
it
characters
works
here.
with so well because there's so many cool things you can do with some of Captain America's attacks and different Avengers, the wild or whatever combination.
Yeah, there are a few people out there who just really need somebody like this leadership ability, and like I said, you use it to every bit of your advantage this game.
So it looks like you took one. So wait, do I
But
change?
you're about
I'm
to-
about to change.
you're about to
I
change.
changed to a wild
Yeah.
so that I can give you a condition or two. Is it one condition?
Yes, one.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you intoxicating blasted me. This is also a very mean attack from her. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I blocked one, which, you know, I survived it, but you made me drop my stuff. That's not cool.
Aw.
I think I did have, didn't I? No, I
Yeah,
did not.
because that's the attack that you drop your.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool attack.
So rude.
I like that.
Who do you think you are, the Enchantress? All right, so Hydra Troopers are going to after Black Widow in this never-ending. See, 2. That's my average, and I'll live with it. Now, unfortunately,
Oh, look at me!
Yeah, you
Look
blocked
at me blocking.
Let's do it again. One hit. I almost told you not even to roll. I'm glad I didn't, because you didn't block that one massive hit. All right, so here comes the Red Skull. Gonna pay 2 to pick those up. Captain America. I don't have a good voice for him. I need to. My voice sounds like MODOK. Captain America. That's too MODOK-ish. So I'm going to power up my gauntlets by doing All-Consuming Obsession again. Had I known what Captain America was capable of doing, I would not have done this. But I did. I blitz striked him. My thought was I want to get as close to that objective because I was trying to do world domination.
See, he went easy on Bucky. He's not going to go easy on you,
I
Andy.
know, right? You did this to Bucky! So I completely whiffed my roll. I don't think I did anything to you. You used your shield block, or whatever it's called, the Vibranium Shield ability, which is super annoying. Because
Yeah.
blanks count.
I mean, I didn't roll that great either.
Blanks
but-
count, though. Yes, you did.
Oh, blanks count. Okay.
So I did realize that you could have activated Spider-Woman, but I had a plan. A cunning plan, potentially. But first you were going to activate Captain America.
All right. So shield bounce.
This is where the madness begins.
Yeah. So
You did say, and you actually did pay
I did
for...
pay to change it to wild, but when you edited, you cut it out.
Well, I don't think we recorded it.
Um,
So you bounced
I bounced.
onto Red Skull. Hey! Well, actually, yeah. Well, no, I took 2 damage from that. So, hey! Not cool, Steve. And then you Brooklyn Brawlers.
Okay,
Winter
Brooklyn
Soldier.
Brawler.
That's a...
So that you
He's
add
your friend.
you add the size. So you were 2. I added 2 dice.
And then you kicked off Frontliner with that?
Yes, because I had a shield, a wild, and a hit, and basically just means you can do it again, I think.
I mean, what a badass.
So
I mean, luckily I was able to block a decent amount of
yeah,
that.
I mean, yeah, it could have been worse,
But
but
that was
that
awesome.
was pretty cool.
I mean, again, cinematically, he's just wailing on both those guys. So, and you pushed.
And if you roll a crit, you push. So
Well, that was not cool, Steve. Let's find out what is cool. You know what's cool, Nikki?
what's cool?
Whispering. It is. You're about to find out why.
Okay, all right, let's see.
Yeah, watch this.
I don't really think Spider-Woman wants to see.
With the way I've been rolling today, she probably is going to be fine. She has 1 stamina left. She'll survive
And I'm
this.
still wanting to, use my card.
Yeah.
And,
So I rolled too many dice here. I should have only rolled 9.
yeah, you were shocked, right?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
we both decided the chances of her surviving that were slim. So thank you.
Yeah, I should have made you re-roll.
Should have made
the
you
whole
re-roll.
thing.
Oh, okay. This is fun. Yeah, Captain Marvel, flying over to the truck, the garbage truck, which is a size 4, and I have to try to dodge that, which I don't. I took 5 damage right off the bat there.
Ooh.
Then you're gonna photon blast my me. Woo, Nikki! You had 1 job, Nikki.
Oh my gosh, no way.
You owed me something like that in this game.
I really didn't.
You did.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that was.
All right, and this is when I did something.
Yeah, so you
really stupid. I changed back to normal form here.
Yeah. So it's up close and personal time.
No, I changed it after I threw the truck, I think, because I used all that power. And
Oh,
I
that's
was
right.
like,
Yeah.
I'm going to change back into normal and gain some power back. And so I could have had more dice on that attack.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So,
and that's why you did photon. That's correct.
Yep. So that was not my brightest move.
Well, I mean, in theory, it could have worked, but...
in theory, I guess.
So my whole job here, my goal, was just to keep you as far away from everything as I could. I didn't really care as much about doing damage as throwing you, which luckily I was able to. All right, so Black Widow. What you gonna do, Black Widow? Natasha? Pretty sure you were.
I don't like
Hydra
the way
person.
your name just came out of, or my name came out of your mouth.
I'm Miss Romanoff.
Exactly.
Or Miss
That's what
Romanoff
you
if you're
can-
nasty. So we amuse ourselves, sorry. But yeah, that was that could have been a very bad round. It worked out for me.
Yeah, you actually came out of that one looking pretty good, Andy.
Pretty
Especially after Captain America's little...
Captain Marvel's little whiff. Yeah.
Yeah.
That did save me, I'm not gonna lie. So my plans for World Domination, Team Tactic card, did not work out well. But I still 2 points away. I'm going to start out with another Whisper because I've generated a lot of power this round, and plus I'm right next to that cube.
Yeah.
But again, when I roll that many dice...
Well, Andy, it's not a bad roll. It's like 1, 2,
against
3,
a martial
4.
artist, it sucks. But against anybody else, it would have been decent. So you're right. Are you going to tell me that? I think I've been forgetting to re-roll my Inhuman rolls at this point, which is very par for the course for me.
Okay, I'm going to see if Brooklyn Brawler will be as cool as it was last time.
Oh, I hate that ability now.
Not really.
Not so much.
Not really.
I know your tactics, Steve. So...
Well, man.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you'll never fool me again.
All right, George W. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I just thought that was beautiful. You did a shield bounce and you rolled all shields. Oh, the symbolism there.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, so I'm trying to take out Black Widow to grab that that objective there. Trying to make this as hard as possible for you to grab many points this round. I am using strategy for once. I'm strategeering.
Ooh,
yeah, that was a good roll.
That's a nice word too. I like that.
Strategeering. I don't think that is a real word, but
I'm pretty sure it's not, but it should be.
it should be. Oh goodness. So
I'm a strategerer for Disney.
that's right. Well, all right, there we go. If those of you didn't get that, check out the Imagineering documentaries on Disney Plus. So now I'm just running. So the reason you saw me move twice, I was a hit and run, and then I just moved for my second action. So I didn't actually just take multiple turns there.
Sure.
I mean, I would have. I could have gotten away with it.
You totally would have.
But somebody would have called me out in the comments probably for that. No, I'm just kidding. As they should.
They should, absolutely.
So that's, I think, yeah, I don't fly, I glide. Right next to an intoxicating blast of Black Bolt. Which was great, was I defended against it well.
You did.
But, from the way you made it sound, you weren't even thinking about the side effects of what this would do. You just wanted to do a good attack against me. I had 2 objectives being held at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you made me drop my pants. Again. So, I'm an unmarried man, Spider-Woman. So, he couldn't say that.
That just went off on a weird tangent.
Well, it's an intoxicating blast. So you're not getting him drunk.
It's not that intoxicating.
Well, I dropped my objective, so it must be pretty good. So, yeah, and then I dropped one, you grab the other. You didn't have any power left after
right.
that.
Yeah. Either that or I was going to hurt myself too much.
All right, so hit and run plasma beam. Again, I realized that he was living on borrowed time. So I just needed to get next to her so I could do a up close and personal on you. And that worked out well. Again, I don't really care so much about damage right now. I'm trying to keep Captain Marvel as far away from people who have objective tokens and the objectives themselves. So here we pan over in real time to me throwing her. And you didn't like that too much, evidently.
I really didn't. But I do have a charge.
I know you have a charge.
Do you know? But did you know
So the big thing was, no, I want you to keep you away from Winter Soldier. Because he has 2 objectives on him right now. So that was the big thing. I want you to stay away from him. Because if you haven't noticed, I don't have Red Skull on the table anymore. So you took him out. I need to keep you away from the people who can do the scoring for me. I mean, that's a guaranteed 2 points, which would get me to 16. That was my whole thought process right here.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else who was scoring victory was good. So, yeah, you. How did you not take him out?
Did I not?
No, I think you did actually. There's no way. Oh, you threw me, I think, at this point too. But yeah, you took him out.
Moved her because you move within 2.
Yeah, you took him out.
And
That's
then
what I thought.
took him out.
Yep. Again, I didn't expect him to survive that. But it worked. Because now the only option you had was really to try to take him out. And you couldn't, so...
Yeah.
That was a good game. Really good game, Nikki.
Good game.
5 months.
It's been 5 months.
It's been 5 months.
Ooh, sorry. That's bad.
It's been a little busy.
Yeah, it's real life. Okay. Anyway, great game.
Great game.
That was fun.
Having to shake off quite a bit of rust.
We're a little rusty. But I think I was saying the turning point in the whole game was when I stupidly went to non-binary
With Captain Marvel.
And that just totally, first of all, stupid move. And I could have taken Crossbones out because I thought I was going to take him out anyway, but I could have waited. I'm just not.
I was shocked when
that was dumb. that was me being really dumb.
That's kind of, he was like, what? I'm still alive? I'm
like,
still
oh
alive!
Anyway, so that turned the whole game. For the rest of the time, I was pretty much trying to just catch up and play damage control and you won.
And then,
so.
being able to then take those 2 cubes with Winter Soldier, move it in such a way that I'm stealthed to most of your attacks, going to the one person I felt that I could probably get away with that, which was Spider-Woman, even though she has nothing at all to sneeze at when it comes down to it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a lot of luck on my side at the end. But
but the new characters, like the new Captain America, loved him.
Oh my
He
God.
was great, especially if you're going against multiple people. And
when you read that, like, and I get a second Brooklyn Brawler attack, I'm like, what the F? A second one?
Yeah, and you know, he has the leadership ability. He can change a die, and so that helps out in that as well. So
That helped out quite a bit.
it did. So
Yeah.
sorry about
You're hearing our
cat.
little Kit Kat.
And then I was also impressed with the new Captain Marvel. I just made that blunder with her, but I won't do that again. And like, I didn't play Spider-Woman great. I was rusty with her, and then
You did fine. You keep on saying that, but
I mean,
she was when you were able to manipulate the die because of Captain America's leadership, that effed me over 4 times in the game. So
Yeah.
that was big.
She
did really well.
She's a great character, but Black Bolt was just a lot for her to handle. And then Black Widow, I thought she had interrogate, so I was like getting ready to interrogate with her and all. So I was a little disappointed in that, but she's a great character too. So it was just my rustiness.
Yeah, Red Skull was okay. I wasn't too enthralled with him. I'm not going to go running out of my way to play him again. I did enjoy playing Winter Soldier, and I like playing Crossbones. So probably more Criminal Syndicate is probably in my future for those two. And then Black Bolt.
Black Bolt, yeah.
Oh my goodness, he was fun to play
He was
in this
good.
game.
He was so hard to kill.
Yes. Yeah, overall, I thought it was a pretty good game. Like I said, just a few minor hiccups here and there. But yeah, for 5 months, I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I hated that we didn't play for 5 months, but it's like real life just kicked us and kicked us and kicked us. So
Absolutely.
yeah, but oh well, we're back.
We're back.
And we are going to continue to play MCP and Shatterpoint, and we're gonna add in some Marvel Zombicide.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with that lately.
So look for games every 2 or 3 weeks, and we will try to get back into this.
Good seeing y'all, and we'll see you next time.